Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative, and today we are looking at MagSafe. So basically, all of the new phones, except for the brand newest phone, have MagSafe. And if you know what MagSafe is a series of magnets that works in conjunction with the Qi charging pad on the inside. So that means that you can use things like this, a little battery pack. It magnetizes it on there, it stays on there, and it is charging the phone. You can also use these on little home mounts, like when I go to bed, I put this on my bedstand, and it kind of just sits there and charges, and when I wake up, we're all set. So you may have heard the iPhone 16e doesn't have MagSafe. That doesn't mean that it does not have wireless charging. It just has a very slow version of it. I think it max is like 7.5 watts, where max on this one I think is 15 watts, and then on a 16 Pro, I think that went up to 25. Don't quote me, but I believe that's it. So the very first thing I want to address is this is a naked phone here. A lot of people will be using cases on their phone, and a lot of these have MagSafe magnets built in. But for me, when I'm at home and certain other times, I want to take the case off this phone. Now, I have insurance on it, and I seem to be actually really good at taking care of my phone. So if I want to shed the weight and still use all these MagSafe things, I want to do that. I am not the person who the iPhone 16e was made for, but I want to showcase it just in case you're interested in what MagSafe can do. So you can be like, oh, I want a MagSafe compatible phone, where they did start from the iPhone 12 and newer, or an older phone, let's say an iPhone 11 doesn't have MagSafe, it still has wireless charging, or again, the new 16e would be what you're looking at here. So again, let's start with what most people will be using this for. This is a battery pack, and it magnetizes on there. It's perfect. I think it matches the phone really well. It adds so much battery. This is a thick battery pack, and it does exactly what I need it to. And that's great. Now, I want to show you what I use the most, more over anything, and that is a MagSafe wallet. This does not charge anything, but this allows me to keep 3 cards and maybe 1 bill of cash, and this is everything that I need. And literally, you can just push it out, but here, it fits perfectly on the back of this phone, and this is how I keep everything, because I want everything with me in as small. I'm a really big minimalist when it comes time to going outside. I want to carry the minimal possible, so I will put this on the back. So I have my phone, my communication device, I have my cards, I have my ID, everything is right there. This is when I use the most. Now, if you have a bag or if you have a separate wallet, you're not going to be using this. So in that case, you don't need that. But then, of course, there's the option of charging. The next thing is more of like a creator type thing. And this one comes from, oh, by the way, this one is an X-Cool battery pack. And this one is from Spec. They make the cases that we see here, and we've featured in other videos. Now, this is a really cool stand because it goes on the back. These little feet come out, and if I'm kind of recording in a place where I need the phone set up, I can do it kind of on my own. It's really good. You can put it to the side too if you want to kind of watch some content too. If you're kind of maybe eating lunch somewhere and just want to watch something, this does it very well. Another good feature is that this kind of comes out, and you can use this as a rest, because if you know anything about the bigger phones or any phone in general, if you rest this on the pinky, your pinky gets tired. This is a little bit more ergonomic. Now, there are different versions of this, but a lot of people are making stands that use MagSafe, because again, all it needs is just to stick on. And again, you can use cases like this, but if you're somebody who wants a naked phone, this is something I think is a requirement. And finally, another product from Spec, which I think is very, very interesting. This, I'm not trying to sell this, but I think this is great for creators. First, this side is sticky, so if I wanted to, I could stick it somewhere and always have this as a mount for the phone. or it has a little, is it 3/4 thread? So I can put this on a tripod, it just sticks there, and it is just always exactly where I need it. I think things like this are extremely useful. Now, if you are a creator that uses something like this and you have your stands like on your wall or on your tripod, or it's just kind of fitted everywhere, MagSafe has been one of my favorite things that Apple has introduced in a long time. It's something that I would never give up. And again, for the third or fourth time, you can get a case that allows you to use these. And let's put the case on here right now. And you can see it just kind of sits in there, very secure. The battery works, the wallet works, everything works, and it kind of just fits like this. So if you have the case, you may be fine, but if you're somebody who wants to take it off, that may not be an issue with the 16E. That may be an issue, sorry, with the 16E. But these are just kind of a few things that really caught my eye on. These are what MagSafe allows you to have. It's extra power, it's your wallet, it's mounting, and it's kind of like on-the-go little stands, because if you don't have something like this, then you kind of need a case that maybe has it built in, or some sticky like old pop socket. It kind of limits you on what you're able to kind of have on the phone. And again, nothing beats having nothing, no case or anything, and me just having my wallet here. And look at that minimal setup. That's all I need, and I think that matches very, very well. Anyway, guys, I'm a big proponent of MagSafe. I do not like that they remove that functionality from the 16E. If you've seen my other videos, I think that's going to be a product that does flop. It's going to make some money, but I think it's overpriced for what it is. Even considering inflation, it's just not really something that differentiates it from maybe an older 15, because Apple AI is just not really functional right now. And again, we've talked about that in multiple videos. So guys, do you need MagSafe after learning what the capabilities are and what you can and cannot do with it? And also, people are coming up with new things all the time. All it is, it just needs a mount. A lot of people that shoot professional video, now they have little MagSafe like SD packs that kind of like cord kind of goes like this, and instantly you can record as much as possible. And I just came back from shooting New York Fashion Week. The only thing that kind of limits things is maybe the storage size. So if you want a little extra storage, you can also use those things too. Those are great. I haven't really adopted one yet, but I'm thinking about it. I think that could be a good idea. Anyway, guys, MagSafe, who knows? I put everything in the comment section below. Don't forget, I'm on Instagram and Threads at M8P9. You can email me at creativenyc2025@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.